Welcome students, I hope you all are fine. So today we will read chapter number 5 of computer, and the name of the chapter is The Working of a Computer. In the previous chapters we have read what is a computer. Is it a non-living thing or is it a living thing? Where you find a computer? What does a computer looks like? What are the parts of a computer? But in this chapter, we will learn how to operate a computer. Operate means how we can use a computer. As you all know, if we want to use something, if we want to do work on something, we should know how to use it. We should know how to operate it. Okay. So in this chapter we're going to learn this. I think some of you know how to open a computer. Some of you are having computers and laptops at their homes. But let's learn it one more time if you already know. And for those who are new, who really don't know how to operate a computer, how to start a computer, this seems very interesting to learn, to understand a chapter like this. So let's begin with it. Now, see what Robo is saying to Sonu. Sonu, would you like to learn how a computer works? Yes, Robo, it would be fun to know about it. We are all now familiar with computers. If you want to do work on a computer, it is very important to know how to start a computer and how to shut it down. So now we all know we are now familiar with computer as it is written. We know what is computer, what does it do, where do we find a computer. Now the question arises, how to start a computer? Now there is a word called shut it down. So in computers, to close it technically, we use the word shut it down. We don't use the word close. We use the word shut it down. Repeat after me, shut it down. Okay. So step by step, firstly we'll learn how to start a computer, starting a computer, and then we'll learn how to shut it down. We need to first start the computer to work on it, full stop. Let's learn how to turn on a computer. Now we will learn how to turn on a computer. Step 1, switch on the main power button. First of all, you all know that computer is an electrical device. Without electricity it couldn't work. It will not work. So firstly we will switch on the main power button like this child is doing. Next, switch on the UPS power button. If you don't know what UPS is, if you are having computer, so you can ask your parents, your big brothers and sisters. Here this child is opening this bar like device. This is called UPS. He is switching it on. Then step 3, switch on the CPU power button. Here it is demonstrated. The child is again pressing one more button, and now he is switching on the CPU power button. Now in step 4, switch on the monitor power button. Now there is a button here on the monitor screen. The child is switching on this button. So now wait for a few minutes. Now after doing these 4 steps, you have to wait for a few minutes. The computer will turn on. After the computer is turned on, you will see the following Windows 7 welcome screen. So you will see a screen like this when you follow all the previous 4 steps. The screen that appears on starting is called Windows 7 start screen. It is also called the desktop. Now the very first screen which probably comes after you follow these 4 steps, and this welcome screen will appear. Now just after it, this screen will come with some pictures on one side and this bar at the bottom. This screen is called desktop. What it is called? It is called desktop. Now next, the small pictures on the desktop are called icons. Now you see here the pictures. These small pictures are called icons. What are these called? Icons. ICONS. Repeat after me one more time. Icons. The thin bar at the bottom is called the taskbar. Now this thin bar which is at the bottom of the desktop, it is called the taskbar. On the right side of the taskbar you can find time and date. Now on the right side we can find the time and the date. Now we will learn shutting down the computer. We should shut down the computer if we are not working on it. Go with the following instructions to shut down the computer. Now we are going to learn how to close or shut down the computer. Number 1 step 1. Left click on the start button. A start menu will appear. Now we have to left click with the help of a mouse on the start button. This is the start button. We have to click on this. Next, left click on the shutdown button. Now next is we have to click again, left click on the shutdown button. Wait, I will zoom it for you. This is shutdown. You can see clearly this button in your notebooks. It is mentioned there. Now step 3. Now the computer is going to shut down. After your computer has been shut down, a black screen will appear. Now when your computer will shut down, a black screen, as it is mentioned, will appear. Step 4. Switch off the power button of the monitor. Step 5. Switch off the power button of the UPS. Step 6. Switch off the main power supply button. Now if you see these 3 steps, these are the steps you followed in the beginning also, but in the reversible manner. Means first you have switch on the main power supply, then you switch on the power button of the UPS, then you switch on the power button of the monitor. Now here you reverse these steps by switching off. Now switch off the power button of the monitor first, then of the UPS, and then the mains power supply button. So with this children, we have completed the reading of our chapter number 5. I hope you all understand the chapter. Read the new words 2 to 3 times. Understand the things. If you are having computers at your home, do these steps on your computer to understand this chapter more interestingly. Okay, so do well. Read the chapter 3 times at least. Stay safe. God bless you all.